What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's part 2 of the Backyard Ballers promo today, and we're going to go over all of the new cards, the new content, sets, solos, everything you guys need to know about part 2 of this promo. Now, if you enjoy the video, if you like it, if it helps you out, do me a favor, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed, and also, if you're brand new here, you are searching around YouTube for MUT 22 content, or information about the Backyard Ballers promo, click that subscribe button as well, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. We're going to take a look at the updated sets here. We got a bunch of new cards, new champions, and if you want to see the attributes on these cards, make sure you head on over to MUT.gg. We're not going to break those down here. Let's take a look at the new heroes. So we got a 95 overall tight end, Jason Kelce. This card doesn't make much sense to me as an Eagle fan. It's not really needed. We have like a million other tight ends on our all Eagles squad at this point. They could have at least given him a fullback card, and it just kind of sucks that you can't use this card and his center card on offense together. So this all in all is just a big L. This could have been a 95 overall wide receiver, Darius Slay, in my opinion. Now, maybe Slay's going to get a card in part 3 or 4 of this promo, but this is just a wasted card as an Eagle fan here. We have a left outside linebacker, JJ Watt. We have a Travis Kelce, who is a center, so I guess I see what they did here. The brothers, they put Travis at center and Jason at tight end. It's kind of cool because now we got the TJ Watt, so the whole theme of today's content drop are brothers. Then we have a TJ Watt fullback card, and again, a JJ Watt left outside linebacker, which doesn't make sense because JJ Watt's not a fullback. But you know what? At this point, it is what it is. So those are the new heroes, and they all have sets to complete to get these players. Of course, they're in the reroll packs as well. They're going to be sets similar to the other heroes that we saw, like with the 95 Tyreek Hill, the 94 Joe Mixon, and whatnot. Now, we do have 2 new champions, and I think this is actually a cool idea. Now, we are overloaded on Cowboys players, and you guys know I'm a bona fide, certified Cowboy hater. I'm actually not mad at this content drop, but knowing that this was coming out, they didn't need to give us this halfback Micah Parsons, but I'm guessing they did that because he's like a big MUT player, so they wanted to appease him by giving him a card. It's all just a waste in my opinion, but I do think this is really cool. This happened in the Pro Bowl. Stephon Diggs played cornerback against his brother Trayvon Diggs, who played wide receiver, and like I said, it's pretty cool. Now notice, and let me just go back to the heroes here, I think these players have like an additional chem based on them being brothers. So if you look at Kelce here, there's a K under the Backyard Ballers kind of symbol icon. And then there's one under the Travis Kelce as well. There's a W under the Watt brothers. And if we go back on over to the champions, there's a D under the Diggs brothers. So that's kind of cool that they get like an additional boost by putting both of them on the squad at the same time. I like that spin to it. To get either of the champions, it's going to work the same way that the first 2 champions work with Micah Parsons and Jimmy Graham here. You're going to have to put 195, 194, and 293s. In return, you're going to get the 97 overall champion card and a fantasy pack that lets you get back 195, 194, and 293s. The difference now is if you hypothetically complete the Stephon Diggs card, when you did these 2 champions, you didn't have really any options on who you got back out of that fantasy pack, that Nat fantasy pack in return. Now you will have more options because there are more heroes with the Kelces and the Watts here. So for the 95s, you're either going to get Tyreek Hill or the Jason Kelce tight end card. For the 94s, you're either going to get this JJ Watt left outside linebacker or the Joe Mixon QB. And then for the 93s, you have your choice out of these 2 cards, right? Or these 2 cards. So a little bit more of an option. We did put out a video on Friday going over a coin making method, or maybe it was Saturday, one of those days, a coin making method. You know, with doing these champion sets, I don't know if it's going to work again today. I think it will. So I definitely encourage you, if you missed that video, go check it out so you can educate yourself on this method, because if the prices are right on these cards, there could be a lot of coin to be made. It worked very, very well on Saturday, kind of died out by Saturday night, but with the injection of new cards in the game, new cards people are going to be chasing for, the auction house could be perfect for this coin making method to work. So again, down below in the comments section as a pinned comment, be sure to go check out that video we posted Saturday. We will give you a look at the champions, Trayvon Diggs, both 97 overall. He's got 96 speed, 96 deep route running, 95 mid route running, 94 short, 95 catch, and 97 catch in traffic. Looks like he comes with slot apprentice and route tech built in for only 2 AP. It's actually a pretty solid card with those built-in abilities, and the attributes look pretty good there. And then the Stephon Diggs, cornerback, 96 speed. He's coming with, it looks like bench press and acrobat, 92 press, 95 zone, 96 man. It's just funny that some of these cards out of position are kind of the best cards at their positions in the game right now. Now, we do have LTDs. Of course, the reroll pack is still here if you guys want to open it up, and there are 2 LTDs that are in these packs for the next 48 hours. Remember, part 3 of this promo is coming Friday, and we'll likely get more LTDs for part 3. The Barber brothers are getting LTDs, and the first one is going to be Rondé Barber, halfback card, 97 speed, 97 break tackle, 96 agility. The only thing that's really low is trucking, but you can just easily not truck anybody with this card. And again, it's another pretty good looking card here. He's got, it looks like evasive and backfield master for 2 AP. That's a pretty good combination of pre-baked abilities for a very, very good discount. And then the cornerback Tiki Barber card doesn't look bad. My only problem here is that he's going to be too short. But 97 speed, 98 zone, 97 press, 94 agility, 94 man. Like, everything looks really good here. Under pressure on a cornerback doesn't make a ton of sense to me unless you blitz him a lot. But he does get built-in acrobat as well. And again, a really, really good-looking card. Unfortunately, he's just going to be too short. As far as I can tell, there's no change or update to the solo challenges. Burrow Blitz, Stoop Battle's still there, and if you go inside of the solos, it's still the 2 sequences, the Blue Sky Hills and the 7th Street section. So I think more solos are coming on Friday. Let's go ahead and take a look at the content release schedule for the rest of the week. Today, obviously, we got part 2 of the Backyard Ballers promo. Combine boosts are happening later this afternoon. I will explain that in a moment for you guys. Flashbacks for Wildcard Wednesday are coming tomorrow. Of course, Thursday, we're going to get our 2 normal LTDs. Part 3 of the Backyard Ballers promo is coming Friday. That's when I would expect more solos. So we'll have more stars to earn for the objectives that you're going after, and that out of position Brandon Marshall card, which is going to be a free card. And then, of course, Saturday we have our normal Ultimate Legends, 2 set legends, and 1 LTD. Let's end the video by talking about the Combine boosts. So the boosts and the attributes on the cards based off of the real-life Combine results are going to be in the form of basically like a kind of like a power-up. So if you don't put the card into a power-up, this is what it's going to look like. You just have to go 5 training. So all defensive linemen are actually getting a +2 to speed, +2 to finesse move, acceleration, and agility. Also, defensive backs will get a +2 to speed because the D linemen and the defensive backs both broke the record, like the record for the 40-yard dash. So you can use 5 training to basically add on each of those boosts, which is cool. And then if you put the card into, like, if you powered him up, it's still going to work that way as well. They didn't provide any screenshots of what that will look like. But here is what Byron Jones will look like after all of those boosts, or these are the boosts he can get. Agility, +2 to speed, acceleration, jumping, elusiveness, man and zone coverage. I put out a video yesterday going over the top 5 corners in the game, and Byron Jones, I think, was number 4 on my list. Now we get +1 to man, 1 to zone, and 2 to speed. He quickly moved up there and could be near the top corners in the game. We're talking along with like Deion Sanders, Night Train Lane, and Marshawn Lattimore. That +2 speed is huge because I think he had a base 96 speed, if I'm not mistaken. So bumping him up to a 98 and 99 with the power up, I mean, I might have to get this card. Eagles fans, don't kill me. He's more of a Dolphins legend, in my opinion. I don't think he ever played for the Cowboys, so we might be able to make that one fly. But this card looks really, really good now that he's getting those boosts. And that's a W for the Combine promo as a whole. And that's it. That's the content for today. A lot more to look forward to throughout the rest of the week. I'm gonna go see if this coin making method is working right now. You guys try it as well. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.